Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here and welcome on into our first ever LEGO Fortnite update. There's quite a lot to go through and there's different topics if you want to hop around, but I'm very happy about this, specifically when it comes to some of the quality of life changes that they've made to the game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. I want to focus on probably what excites people the most, and that is the new minifigures and outfits. Specifically, though, the collab skins that are getting different outfits. So, really exciting stuff. They have added Ahsoka Tano. Very easy to do, just literally taking the figure from the existing Ahsoka set and putting her in here. We also got Finn, which I was surprised why he wasn't dropped with the other figures, but I guess he just wasn't ready in time, but he's here now. And then we've also got Loki, and this is pretty great. It is a crew pack skin and figure, so that's kind of cool. But what's interesting is there's no cape, and you'll see that with like a lot of people, they just don't have their back blings and different things. So yeah, I really wish that he did have that, but oh well. Scarlet Witch is here, which is great to see. It's actually the version from Multiverse of Madness, and what's cool about that is they actually gave her leg printing there, dual molded legs, so that's kind of neat how they've done that. Very detailed. We've also got Spider-Man, and this is really great because this is from the Battle Pass, but this is also the outfit and technically the character from Across the Spider-Verse, which is really fun. Like, I didn't even realize that, why people were freaking out about it. I'm like, this is just the Spider-Man figure that we literally have like 10, 20 of, who cares? But then I realized, oh, it's the same outfit from that, so people are really excited about. That's pretty neat. Star-Lord is really cool because it's a new outfit for him. Like that dark orange outfit, it's pretty great to see in Lego form. It was such an ugly skin, but it was one of the first collabs that we had, so pretty great to get a Lego version of that. By the way, just while we're going through these, I want to remind you, use code Ashnflash in the Fortnite item shop if you are picking any of these up. It helps so much. Thanos is here. This is the version from the Sanctuary 2. It's pretty, it's great to get here. It's interesting they also did like dual molded arms there so that it's sort of him wearing the gauntlet. There's no printing, unfortunately. That would have been really cool to see. But the last figure from the collabs is Wolverine. And this is a really interesting one because they decided to use the outfit from 2012. It's nuts. They also gave him some dual molded legs there with some boots. But the fact that they went back and were like, you know what, we're going to pick this one. That's pretty cool to get that outfit again. Oh yeah, there's also Jack Skellington, which is really cool. I don't even know how they put him in the game in the first place, but the fact that he is here in Lego form is really great. It's also like a similar design to what he got in the Disney Series 2, but the fact that the emote is built in as well. This is actually the first ever Lego eyes built-in emote is really cool with just the face and everything. It'd be really neat if in the idea set that we get later this year, presumably, if that has a second head with that face, that'd be so cool. There's also a couple of other icon skins and a bunch of YouTubers and streamers and different things that are also getting skins. I'm not going to go through all of them. The only person that I have ever watched is Lachlan. So yeah, that's pretty exciting to see that being translated into minifigure form. But Ali I know is a really big one too, so that's pretty exciting, joining the likes of Mr. Beast and stuff, so that's pretty awesome. There's a couple of other new Fortnite skins and different things as well that they've translated into Lego form. You can see them here on screen. I'm not going to go through each of them since they're not really too interesting here to the grand scheme of like the channel and covering superheroes and different things. Also, not a Lego skin, but I'm sure it's going to get one. Shredder looks phenomenal. I cannot wait to see this translated into Lego figure form because all the other TMNT skins have gotten that. Really looking forward to that sometime between now and the next update. So a couple of stuff that they added to the game, I guess, additions. The biggest one that they're advertising is the Launchpad. And I'm going to be honest, it's kind of lame. It's just a bounce pad. Like, it just bounces you up. You don't even have a glider. Like, you need to have one yourself in order to activate it, which is really simple to do. It's just like, it's not exactly quite like the regular launch pads in Fortnite Battle Royale. But there is also a glitch right now where you don't have the ability to craft it unless you actually build a crafting table up to the required level. So you just need to destroy your existing crafting bench and then just build it on up and upgrade it so that you can unlock the launch pad. You could see me doing it here. A couple of other things that they added was the fact that you can now burn items, which is so helpful because they just like literally stay around. They fill your inventory. I think they added different things you could read the patch notes about, like you won't automatically pick different items up and stuff like that, so it won't clutter your inventory. So that's really neat. They also added the ability to delete a village, because even after you destroy like the actual like center totem, it will still be there, and that's land that you then can't build on. Like you can't put a village close enough to it, which is so frustrating. So now that you have the ability to delete it, that's going to make things so much easier, as well as giving you the ability to actually kick villagers out, which is great too, because they're just so annoying sometimes, where you have like a new villager that you want to get in your village and then you can't because you're maxed out, or you've got it occupied by someone you don't really care about. So the ability to do that is really great. Also, they need to raise the cap from 15. It's just really frustrating. If they keep spawning in, let me add them to my villages. Like that would be really nice to do. I hate that they just wander around and then I just have to watch them disappear. So it's tough to pick and choose which ones you want out of the max 15. They added a couple of different blocks and small tiles so that it's easier to, like, you know, there's smaller increments and different things for customizing and building. But honestly, one of the biggest changes that is nice is the fact that they added the stacking ability. Oh my goodness, it was so frustrating. It was one of the reasons like I just stopped playing. It's just such a simple basic mechanic like that you're so used to from Minecraft that it just needed to be here. They also added the ability to turn on PvP, which is super helpful. Just sometimes villagers get in the way and you want to punch them out of the way, or, you know, maybe you don't want a villager that's there, so you get rid of them, or, you know, even just messing around with your friends. The fact that you can't deal damage like that is kind of annoying, and I like that it's a feature that they've added now that you can turn on for a new world, but they definitely need to add the ability to actually edit existing worlds. Like, I'm not going to restart my entire world and progress just because of this one feature. Look, overall, I get for some people, like, for a first update, this is pretty disappointing. You know, just adding a Launchpad, and I will say a lot of the quality of life stuff is really, really nice things that they did and add. And obviously some of the skins and different things, but I'm not particularly disappointed. Some people are like, oh, Mojang's so better, look how much stuff they put in their updates. I think you're confusing different things here. Like, this is very clearly just an update for what we would probably call season 0 for this, right? That's what we're in. You know, the game just started a couple months ago. This is their first update. They went on break for an entire, like, almost a month. This is the first thing back. We've seen leaks and different things of some of the other Rift stuff that they're working on, which sounds and looks really great. And I'm sure we're going to get that even before the next season, in quotations, if that's how they handle LEGO Fortnite. Like, the fact that people aren't understanding that this is just not a new chapter like for Fortnite, or not as big of an update like for Minecraft, which, by the way, they only do one a year now. I think that there was just too much misinformation of, hey, this stuff's going to be in the next update, and then people got their hopes up high. So I'm excited though, so be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future LEGO Fortnite set news, updates for the game, and anything else like that. And hey, just a reminder, you know, don't forget to use the code in the item shop. It helps me out a lot. But hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.